in NYC. And she sees some of the biggest celebrities there. And they all come in with, you know, same issues that we have. They want a whiter, brighter smile, right? They want a healthier smile, stronger enamel, stronger teeth. They've got sensitivity, they've got gum recession, same things we deal with. Dr. Jennifer Joblo came up with the most amazing way for you to not only brush your teeth, have a whiter, brighter smile, but she has the same minerals inside of this that make up our teeth. So the beauty of this product, what it's going to do, is kind of give back where all those little open pores are, where the enamel has kind of gone away and it's, you know, you've got those little pits in there. How do you rebuild it? Why do you have sensitive teeth? Because you've got, you know, enamel that's worn off. She found a way to replace it. She is the only one that has. So this is our grab and go item. It's less than $5 here. Sensitive teeth, gum recession. There is vitamin D inside of this. We all know how important that is, but the vitamin D allows the calcium to be absorbed into the teeth. All right, Dr. J is joining us. Like I said, she's a leading dentist off of Fifth Avenue. This is so exciting. I know you and I can talk about this forever because right now we're dealing with sensitivity. We're dealing with enamel loss. How do I go ahead and change that?
This is for everybody. This is, I'm gonna make you look at toothpaste completely different because this is not just toothpaste. This is a life changer and a lifesaver. What we have done, and this has taken me like 2 years to come up with, and nobody has these powerhouse ingredients. And it's all natural also, it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. We have mimicked and nano-sized it into itty-bitty little particles, the same minerals that make up your tooth structure. So you're actually replacing the tooth structure minerals that you've lost over the years from coffee, from tea, from wine, from brushing too hard, from overdoing just about anything. You're going to be strengthening, you're repairing, you're fighting plaque, you're fighting bacteria, and we put vitamin D with it that nobody else has. And what vitamin D does is it makes the calcium get absorbed into the teeth better. Plus, we have xylitol to fight the plaque and make it less sticky to the teeth. And here's another thing, breath control all day long because we put our magic zinc ions in there as well. So you're going to have fresh breath all day long. So this is something that's for everybody. Even if you're a teenager is having problems with their teeth or you want to prevent having problems before you have to go to the dentist, this is actually going to repair the mineral surface at your teeth.
So that, wait a minute, that let's just stop for a second because there are complete toothpaste and hygienic systems trying to help to do exactly what Dr. Jennifer Joblo's done. The older we get, the less enamel we have, the worse damage there is. There's no other company in the dental market talking about repairing that. That's the beauty. I get very excited. I come from a dental background. There's nothing else like this. It's under $5. It's the big world launch here. It tastes amazing. So if you have sensitive teeth, you have sensitive teeth because of the wearing of your enamel. Wouldn't you like to kind of repair what's gone on for the past 2 decades? That's what this is doing.
Yes. It's not just like masking problems, it's actually placing the minerals back in the teeth. And what's going to happen is your teeth are going to become shinier, they're going to become brighter, you're going to be more comfortable having ice cream, you're not going to have problems when you have cold, you drink hot. My husband actually lost a filling this week and we're taking him to the dentist, believe it or not. I know even dentists have problems with their, and he's having 0 problems with his sensitivity right now. He can eat and drink everything. This is for everybody. There is nothing like this. You will not find anything like this in the drugstore. This is lasting 4 months for you. So think about how long, because you're only going to make a little tiny drop. You're going to brush your teeth. Then you're going to spit out, but you're going to leave it on your teeth because as you go to sleep or during the day, it's actually going to repair overnight. It has our world famous patented stain removal complex. So you're still getting that brightening and whitening also, but you're actually repairing the enamel in your teeth. And you know what? The NASA, this is in the 1970s, NASA put this on their astronauts' teeth when they came back to Earth to re-strengthen their teeth. So this is technology that is the gold standard. This is technology that has been used in the dental office, but nobody has been able to put it together with the vitamin D, and you know 50% of the country is deficient in vitamin D. If you're deficient in vitamin D, you're not going to absorb the calcium. So the vitamin D, the calcium, the xylitol, the zinc, total care. This is not just a toothpaste. This is a tooth treatment as well. You're literally rebuilding and you're brightening and whitening. And when you rebuild and plug up those holes in your teeth, you're not going to be uncomfortable when you eat and drink, hot or cold, but you're also not going to stain as much because you're creating a defense, a shield on your teeth. Right. And when you keep using this, your teeth become harder, stronger. You're repairing. This is so exciting.
Well, you have to brush your teeth anyway, right?
Yes.
Like I say, unless you're my son, that's something we don't do every day either, aside from showering. But this is something that we do every day. And if you are suffering right now, maybe you haven't seen the dentist in a long time, but you know, okay, my teeth are getting very sensitive. Or why is it I go to whiten my teeth and I can't? My teeth don't get that white. What's going on? Why can't I have as white a smile as Amy is, or Dr. Jennifer Javla? What is she doing that I'm not doing? A lot of times it's because of our age and that we've lost so much enamel on our teeth. When you do that, there's divots in the enamel. So what that does is it grabs all the stains and it holds onto them, not allowing for you to get as white as possible. This is not only going to help whiten your smile, this is also going to help protect future loss of that enamel, but more importantly, I love that we're rebuilding it. There's nobody else in the dental market right now talking about what Dr. Jennifer Javla was doing in this toothpaste. You need toothpaste. This is super concentrated. Maybe you just want to use this in the evening time, let it sit at nighttime, so that way when you wake up, you're helping to rebuild all of that. So maybe just use this at nighttime. Nobody else has it. We have 1,000 people waiting to get this, Dr. J. So it's very popular. You know why? Because it is something that's exciting that we've all been looking for to, you know, to go ahead and correct the past, but also to help prevent.
And you're not using harsh chemicals to do it. You're using natural minerals, natural calcium minerals that actually make up the tooth. And I challenge you out there to find anything like this. There's nothing like this. I've worked so hard to put the vitamin D with the calcium to make sure the absorption's better. There's really no abrasion in this at all. It's gonna polish your teeth, but it's not going to abrade your teeth. When you go to the drugstore, you see all those toothpaste. You're going to be spending just as much money because this lasts 4 months with toothpaste that actually is going to be wearing your enamel away because, you know, they're claiming with harsh abrasives to whiten your teeth. That's not the way to whiten your teeth. I want you to think about it differently. Putting the enamel crystal back into your teeth is going to make it stronger. It's going to reflect back better. The light's going to bounce back better. You're going to be more comfortable on everything that you're eating or drinking. You can give this to your child. That's how safe it is. It has no fluoride in it. You don't have to worry about swallowing it. It's completely concentrated formula. We have our patented famous stain removal complex that you've loved for 12 years. We've just also improved on the technology. This is groundbreaking. You also have all-day breath control because we have our zinc ions in there. So if you're having bad breath issues, the vitamin D, 50% of us are deficient in this country in vitamin D. We know how hard it is for our bodies to get it. So you're not going to have your teeth absorb the calcium without the vitamin D. Then we have xylitol, which actually makes it a better environment for the minerals to be picked up into the teeth as well. I'm so excited about this. I could jump through the screen, honestly, because this is a quality of life thing also.
I agree.
So you know what? You can go through the drugstore and you can buy a toothpaste for $5. Can actually end up ruining your teeth. I know that sounds scary, but it's true. And it has scary ingredients, saccharides, dyes, parabens. This has nothing. This is cruelty-free. This is paraben-free. For people who choose to not use fluoride, there's no fluoride in here, but it has all the benefits. Oh my God, it tastes amazing. Amazing.
It is very good. Yeah, it's not overly minty. It's not overly spearminty. It's just very fresh, very clean. And like I said, please go to hsn.com. We've had a very busy beauty report. I don't want you to miss out on this. I'm so glad we're launching it tonight because in beauty, you know, we talk a lot about makeup and brows and all this and that. But think about it. We rarely talk about our smile. And it's so very important. It's a third of our face. So if you're dealing with sensitivity issues, if you're dealing, you know, with gum recession, you're dealing right now and you're saying, my gosh, my teeth are really stained, Amy. I'm doing what you're saying, but it's not changing. Or you've heard about, and you've seen a lot of commercials from toothpaste talking about enamel loss. They all talk about enamel loss. Nobody's talking about repairing it. This is the first of its kind. So again, this is not something you've got to spit out. You almost want to leave this as a treatment at nighttime or morning on. There really is nothing else out there on the market. That's why almost 2,000 of these ordered. It's such a reasonable price to really make a big difference in your smile and the way that you feel. You'll have a whiter, brighter smile, less sensitivity. You're going to help rebuild what was lost because this has the calcium and the vitamin D in our enamel. And today you get to try it for less than $5 a month on your credit card. So again, it's a very important purchase that's going to make a big difference in your life. Patent pending as well. There is no other toothpaste company. Think about it. The big that are out there, when you think about the totals and think about them. They don't even have this technology. Only Dr. Jennifer Joblo does. That's why she's been dubbed the Tooth Fairy. That's why this has been on fire. And doctor, when I think about it, it doesn't matter how stained your teeth are, whether you've got implants, partial, it doesn't matter. This works on all dentition, right?
Absolutely everybody. Everybody can get a benefit from it. You know, you should not hesitate to pick up a couple of these because this is something unopened will last 2 to 3 years. But once you get the experience of this and see how all of a sudden you're going to be comfortable to eat your ice cream, to bite into that ice cream bar, to have that cold, refreshing drink on the summer's day without saying, ooh, oh my goodness, that hurts. This is doing it naturally. This is mimicking the exact calcium minerals that rebuild the teeth. We're repairing the tooth surface. And it's something that's so easy. You have to brush your teeth anyway. Why not do something that's groundbreaking? This is the gold standard in dentistry, the nanotechnology with this what's called nano hydroxyapatite. That's what the building block of your teeth are. You're rebuilding the actual formation of the teeth by using this. And you know what? It's going to make your smile whiter and brighter. It's going to make you feel healthier. And it has xylitol. And it's also going to make your breath fresh all day long. All day long. We have the zinc breath control also.
It's a fun, look, notice the little bit that she's using. Don't smear this on, right? We all grab our toothpaste and you put a big old hunk on there, right? And half of it ends up in the drain. And no big old hunk. This just needs about, right? Look at the little bit that you see Dr. J using. See that? Don't go crazy.
That's it. No smears.
No smearing.
What you can do when talking about smears, if you have like gum recession in one area that's really bothering you, you can take a tiny bit on your finger when you're done and just rub it on that tooth and go to bed because it's going to mineralize overnight. But this is something that everybody can benefit from. We're all eating and drinking lemons, lemonade, coffee, tea. Daily, you're losing minerals on your teeth. And as you age, it's more and more and more. Like we lose the collagen in our skin, we're losing the minerals in our teeth. I'm giving you a way to put it back and just do it by brushing.
You know what's funny?
And you're getting a 4-month supply of this.
I tried this before the show. You know how sometimes you run your tongue over your teeth and you almost feel like little grooves and you can almost feel the rough texture. This now it feels like silk. Touching your teeth, it feels like silk. I mean, it works that quickly. So exactly. If you'd like to pick it up, I know we have close to 1,000 of you still trying to order it. We have one for you. Be patient. I promise we'll get to you. It's less than $5. Thank you so much, Dr. Jennifer Joblo. Fantastic job. Congratulations. I love it. Love it.
And thank you. And I'm so happy for all of you for picking this up because I've worked so hard on this for all of you. So good night, everyone.
Thank you. All right. Like I said, we're head to toe tonight for beauty. I can't believe it's almost 10:20. Geez, we've got a lot more to get to. In fact, we've got a great special that we put together for everybody because, you know, right now our skin